Drone here. What's going on, guys? Hubsan Zino. We're going to dive into this a little bit. 20 to 30 mile an hour winds outside. I'm not playing outside. The cold I'm fine with, but we're going to basically check out setup and also an in-depth look at the app. So let's go. So the first thing that I think we would need to do is unfold the drone. Also de-gimbalize it, which I believe we are going to unfold it before we are able to de-gimbalize it. Yes, I did say de-gimbalize. That is the J-Drone word of the day, de-gimbalize. So we're going to fold our arm out, our top arms first. Let's fold our top arms out first because the landing skids will block the bottom arms from coming out. Then we will put our bottom arms out and put our bottom arms out. Once we have the bottom arms out, what are we going to do, guys? Go ahead, say it. De-gimbalize it. We're actually not taking off the gimbal, but we are taking off the gimbal protector. So we have the drone there, and then the next thing that I would think we would have to do is turn on our controller. And the way we did that was holding it. It's searching. Get some noise from that. Got some blue lights, some red lights. This is the first time I'm having this on. Bamzo, I would think we're paired. The 3 bars probably shows that we are at 75% power. No barrage on this, but I would think that our app that we're going to dive into is going to have it. Let's have a little look at the gimbal. Gimbal seems to be operating properly. Kind of turn it this way, maybe you guys could see it now. Nice blue lights in the front. And Hubsan got it right. We got red lights in the back. The simple things. So, I would think, since this is connected to that, we can plug in. It gave us cords to plug in, but we're not going to plug in. We're going to connect via Wi-Fi, I would assume. What do we got going on here? Bamzo. Alright, so you're going to have to hold and stretch. Hold and stretch. We are going to do that right now. We are going to hold and stretch, and we will thumbprint our way into our phone. We will go into settings and see if we can find a remote control, because that's probably what we are going to connect to. Wi-Fi. Hubsan. Bamzo. We need a password for the Hubsan, and I don't know the password. Let's get the book here quick. Get the book here quick. I would have did this prior to the video had I thought there, Zino right here. We'll find the password quickly, hopefully. Starter guide, come on. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. It'd be simpler just to go on my phone and look up the password. Here, I think I just passed it. Hubsan Zino, that's in French. Hubsan Zino XXX. What? Hubsan Zino app. There's the app. I'm in English here. Do bear with me. Please refresh the list. Okay. Refresh Wi-Fi list. Name of your product, Hubsan Zino. Connect. After successful connection, you can now control the aircraft based on the prompts. Well, I need a password. App, the main settings, mobile device, landing. I want to, let's hit cancel. Hubsan Zino. And maybe we should just plug in. Maybe it doesn't do that like the Spark. So let's go ahead and plug in. Let's plug in here. Plug it in with our plugs that we have. Bam, that's the plug for the iPhone. And we'll see what happens. I'm gonna have to switch this around. So we're going to drop that back down. Hopefully this will fit in through my case. I don't got to take it off. It looks like it fit in. We're going to then connect via the side here. Bamzo, we should be connected. So we're going to go into the Zino app, which will do a screen recording. Let's see, right now. 3, 2, 1. And Hubsan Zino. And I'm already registered. If you didn't register it, bing, upper left, you can see the registration that you need to do, and then we will be here. We are going to slide over, slide over, slide over, slide over. Bamzo, there's our Zino. Enter device. Choose your next step. How to pair devices. Enter main interface. We'll click how to pair devices. 1. Power on aircraft. We're there. 2. Pairing the mobile device and remote control power on the device. We've already powered on this. Connect the control and mobile devices through the cords. We've done that. Pairing. Enter settings interface and tap into the control tabs. Make sure the transmitter is connected. Connection is set to Wi-Fi, not Bluetooth. Then select, so we're going to have to go into controls, set to Wi-Fi, not Bluetooth. That should be it. Enter device. And then we have a screen like this. Novice guide. Do not do this stuff. And there's a real, I mean, that's basically what we were going to do. We were going to go over everything in here. We have bottom left auto takeoff, virtual joypad to the left. We have your map. We have flight mode. We have a home button. We have current flight mode, motor status, FPV signal, remote signal, GPS. I'm up at the top now where it shows GPS 12. Power 100% settings, headless on or off, photo video toggle, and take a photo and album. Joysticks, obviously we know how to do that, and joysticks in mode 1, and enter device. I said enter device. We are not connected. Shows not connected. So let's go to settings, aircraft for proper operation. I need to go, okay, so it was kind of going through there. We're going to go to controller. Transmitter connection is on Wi-Fi. Set transmitter and aircraft connection. The current mobile device is not properly connected to the transmitter. Transmitter model, maybe. Transmitter connection is on Wi-Fi. Transmitter hardware version. So we're stuck here. We are stuck. Maybe. I don't know. So what we're going to do, we're going to shut everything down. I'm going to go over this once more. I'm going to turn everything off. And the reason I'm doing this, and I didn't do much homework on this, is to show you guys ease of use. Right now, it's not so easy. I tried to do what I thought I was supposed to do without reading instructions, which you should read the instructions, but the normal person is going to unbox and play. So let's try to turn this on, because it said to turn that on first. Let's go ahead and turn this on. Waiting for our 3 status blue lights again. And we are waiting. Bamzo. So we got it. Alright. So now let's go into our Hubsan app. Enter device. Entering main part. Shows not connected. Why are we not connected? I don't know. Maybe, let's see. Maybe I gotta go into settings. Connect to it via Wi-Fi, and it's asking for a password. I don't know the password. Maybe let's, I don't know. Let's see here. Go back into here. It says refresh list and connect. Scan, controls, Hubsan, Zino. Or no, maybe we have to do that. Alright, here. Alright, hold on. Let's go into the app. We're still recording. Let's go into settings. Let's go into controller, transmitter connection, set transmitter and aircraft connection. The current mobile device is not connected. Well, yeah, I know. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to connect here. So again, guys, I'm having issues. The average person might have issues here. I'm sure it's something really simple that I have to do. I mean, I'm in the instructions here. It seems pretty simple here. Long press the power button on the aircraft to power it on. Long press the transmitter to power it on. run Hubsan X app. In the main settings of the top right corner, select Control Settings, then choose Wi-Fi and set up transmitter. So we are in the controls, set transmitter and aircraft, and it's saying that I can't. Refresh the list, and yeah, I wonder why. It says it's not connected properly. The current mobile device is not properly connected to the transmitter. Okay, so let's take my case off. Maybe my case is the issue. Learning experience here. I'm using a tough armor case. If you have a tough armor case, I'm thinking this is a problem. Maybe you have to take it off. Maybe you have to take it off. Let's go ahead and drop this down here, and it's pushing on my ringer. There. Should be good right now. Let's go back. Let's push this in, all the way in. Let's go over to our controller. Let's set the transmitter. Bam! We got it. SD card is not the current mobile device. Actually, we're good. So compass calibration, stay away from metal or electronic devices. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's asking me to do a compass calibration now, which maybe we'll just run through since we're here. Now it's asking me to do this one. Head up, and we're turning this, so this is basic compass calibration on this drone, which seems really simple. Bind aircraft to current device. You must bind your current mobile device to the aircraft so that other mobile devices cannot. Okay. Processing. Please wait. GPS accuracy. So we are waiting for GPS accuracy here. Need to click next step. Testing GPS accuracy. Good GPS accuracy. And as you can see, upper part of the screen is low GPS. It shows motors locked. Let's go into settings. It's probably because there's no GPS signal. Let's go into our, let's see, automatic screen rotation, FPV parameter, horizontal, compass calibration, gimbal gyro calibration. That's good to know where that is. App version, novice, map, no. Controls, transmitter monitoring, no. Virtual joystick. Aircraft mode, Zino, waypoint, GPS accuracy test, bind aircraft to device, bound, flight control. That's what I'm running on. I don't know if that's motor locked. I wonder if I can fire the motors in here, or if it's locking them because we have no satellites, and that looks weird. That does look weird. Looks weird that those are lower than those. Right off the bat, that looks weird to me, but let's see. Let's see if we can. It's not allowed to take off when GPS signal is weak. Really? So there we go. We've learned something again. We've learned two things. If we have a case on our phone, this ain't going to connect to that properly. Weak GPS, it's not allowing us to take off. Our battery's at 55%. That's what you could look forward to out of the box. I haven't charged this. I'd like to fire my motors. I would. Motor lock. Let's see. We'll go into camera settings. Nope. Switch to video mode. Do we have camera settings here? Video resolution, 1080p, 4K, 2.7. So we do have that. I think some of the earlier models didn't have any where you couldn't change it. Frame rate, we're going to want that at 60 frames per second. White balance. We have white balance, sunny day, cloudy day. This is good. This is good to see that this is in here, because I'm almost positive in some of the first reviews it didn't show that you can mess around with any of this video format. Obviously we'll stay with MP4. I don't think we can't change that. Color, ordinary, black, white, bright, nostalgic. So that's good. That's something definitely good to look into. I'm not again, I'm not thrilled we're going home. I'm clicking on settings, original footage, so it's just, I think it's disconnected from that, or it's doing something. We're going to click enter device. We're going to click enter main. And it shows it's not connected. Now it is connected. Now it's not connected. Now it is connected. So if you go back out of there, it's going to disconnect. That I'm not thrilled about a GPS motor lock if we're not connected to satellites. I get it. It's a GPS drone, but what if or it shows I got 8, 9. Shows I got 9 satellites. Motor lock. Let's see if we can figure out when our motors will unlock. Let's see here. Hubsan X installation. Compass calibration flight. Arming and disarming motors. I can't arm or disarm them, and I'm locked on to 9 satellites. Frequently asked questions. Cannot arm motors. Make sure that you have completed the GPS compass calibration. Weak or non-existent GPS. The aircraft does not return to home point. Receives when the aircraft takes off. Be sure it has 6 or more satellites. I have 10 satellites. I can see 10 satellites. I want to fire my motors. I want to fire them. Hey, there we go. And then if I just hold down, will it shut off? There we go. So I'm still not thrilled about the you can't fire motors without proper GPS, but this is pretty impressive. I'm in a highly magnetic area. There's tons of drones all over the place. This is locked on to 10 satellites. I've had one of my Alcenmas in here lock on to satellites. The Hubsan Desire, 50% of the time I'll lock on to satellites. I don't think the bugs will. I'm almost positive the bugs won't. I never tried that Flytech in here, but that's really impressive that we've got 10 satellites. I'm not going to try to fly in here. I don't know what else we should look at in here. Let's click on controller. Nope, can't click on controller. Let's click on that. And here we show that right there. We'll get out of there. Let's see. So yeah, dude, I think this is a good video. Hopefully you guys think it's a good video. Maybe it'll help somebody. We figured out a couple things. We've kind of went through the basics of this. This is going to be really simple to take out and fly. This is going to be a bugs calibration. Get it up in the air. I really wish it wasn't as windy as it was because I'm ready to go. I mean, obviously we need to charge the battery, but I'm ready to go. But alright guys, if you haven't subscribed, smash the subscribe button. Questions, comments down below. Hubsan Zino, it's looking good. It is looking good. I find that really odd because this motor is way up here and that motor is way down there. That's odd to me, like super odd. Like, I don't know if you can see red in the back is down, blue in the back is up. That seems really odd to me. We can see inside there the blinking. Can you see that? That's probably the GPS in there. Our camera gimbal is working properly. It looks good on the screen. So I can't wait to get this out, guys. I was itching to mess around with it. That's why we did this video. This video is also an informative video, and also to get you further familiarized with the app, you do need to register before you go to the app. Once you've registered, you can do everything that we just did, and we have video settings. That was a big issue for me that I've seen some reviewers saying there's no video settings on it, and it's like, what? Full GPS camera drone and you don't got video settings? What is that? And also recap, you got a protector for your iPhone. You might want to take it off. This ain't massive either, but it was keeping me from connecting to that properly. All right, guys. Again, thumbs up, subscribe. Later.